Hello everyone, welcome back to ethical hacking video series part 2. All right, so in this video we will see again the basic commands to know your compromised machine better before you move ahead with the advanced commands and techniques. All right, this is just a basic commands to which will help you to understand uh, the Metasploit environment, how it works and what are the commands, how can we execute and all right, so the lab setup is same and we'll refer the same exploit here we have already used in our previous video. So let's get started and fire up the MSF console Metasploit. All right, and we will gonna use the same exploit by saying search ms10_046. all right, and use the exploit which is the first one. Okay, show options. All right, so we have the options here. Set sr vhost, check the local machine IP address, which is the attacker computer. All right, 41. Perfect. Set your payload Windows. Interpreter reverse. All right, show the options. All right, here we require lhost set lhost the same IP 192.160.43.244. all right, so once your payload succeeded, it will allow which will run once your payload succeeded, which will run on this IP address on this port. Your backdoors are attached here. Once it succeeded, it will allow the Metasploit to run on this IP address. You will get the reverse back the machine on this IP and this port. all right, we all are set, the requirement is fulfilled here. Just type the exploit and all right, we have some error here which says exploit fail bad config reg. This is the already in use or unavailable. Oh, so maybe the port 80 we are using here, which might be already occupied with the other web servers. So let me stop my Apache server, I guess. So this is the one which is using it, Apache. all right, so let's hit the exploit again, launch the exploit again. all right, so it started. Let victim access your URL which is on the same IP. all right, so it is sending the all right, this session is open here. Now we will interact with this session by saying session I. Just type the session first, which is best practices, which comes in a best practice to know the session ID first, which is the one. all right, so here we will gonna run few post exploits to know your victim better, whether it is physical machine or running on the virtual. all right, so just run and check how many post we have here, post exploits. So we will gonna check the VMware environment, which should be here. Windows gather the Windows. Alright, this is the one what exactly we are looking for. So just copy the same and paste it here. Alright, we paste it and hit run. Alright, as soon as you hit, you will get this detail checking the alright, and the machine is VMware, uh, which is a VMware machine. This is the one. Alright, that's perfect. And let's know the system by typing system info, which gives you the host name, languages, and domain name and architecture. Alright, so now here we want to know, means to check whom we broken as an. Alright, so let's check with the get UID and hit enter. So here we broken as a IT support dollar account. So you have to make sure before you move ahead with your further operations in this pen test or all. So you should have the higher authority. Alright, so system, if you have the higher authority, higher privileges over the system, the victim compromised system, then it will allow you to do more further steps. Alright, so this is the WS IT support. That's perfect. Let's check the processes running on the victim machine. Okay, these are the process on running, and let's check our process ID. Get PID. Alright, so our process is 3308. So alright, this is the 3308. This is the one run DL, which is the same process. And if you can see, we have the another process running here, anti-authority system 3164. Let's try to migrate on this process if it allows us, so we can get the system authorities privileges, which is the higher one on the Windows machine. So let's type migrate and 3164. Alright, so runtime cannot migrate non-existing process. Alright, let's try this one, 812 and hit enter. Now we have a luck here, so we are migrated, and let's check this system authority by saying get UID. Alright, so here we are system authority, so we are allowed to do anything on the victim machine. Right, if you broken as a normal user, it will not allow you to do further steps. It's like the same example, if your normal user logged in your computer, which will not allow you to install or remove any applications or to view these files and folders and all, because of the permission. But if you call your IT, and he will log in with the different account, which called the local administrator, which has the full permission over the system. So that means same anti-authority system. So now we have we have migrated our process as anti-authorities, so we can do more further, means we can do whatever we want. There are the other ways as well, which called in technical term privileges escalation. Alright, so let's say get system and just type help h. Alright, so these are the full options here. 0 all technique available. If you type only get system and hit enter, it will try the 0 option, which is by default option 0. It will try this all 1 2 3 4. Alright, so let's just hit enter and check. Alright, we got the system technique via technique 1. So get UID, which is the system authority. Let me reverse back on my previous reverse back. Still it is same. Let me migrate on the different process, which is alright, migrate to 3048. Alright, before we migrated to this process 812 to get the system authority privileges, now we saw the new command which says get system. Alright, so let's check again and try the get system command by saying get UID. Now you are as Windows IT support dollar, you logged in as a. Now type this, use this different command get system and hit enter. It will give you the system via technique 1, which is we have already seen in previous window. It's name pipe impersonation in memory admin. So now if you can check get UID, you are the system authority now. Alright, this is just a basic commands to know the Metasploit, how it works and how to run the commands and all, which will help us in our future videos to move ahead on the advanced techniques and tricks. Alright, thanks for your time, and I would like to request you to like and subscribe for more videos. There will be part 3. Thanks for your time.